Hello guys, welcome again. Welcome to the new subscribers. And I showed some profit results earlier. That was a little bit around here. One trade, 75%. Then I lost a trade where I added. I have to be honest, I fell asleep. I should have taken the profit here, but due to the addition, my profit margin increased. It was at 75%. Back then it should have been at 50%. Then it would not have happened. Uh, Although we're in the middle of the range, I saw this happening here, this breakout, which was immediately following with uh, a fall down drop, and it started around here. The trade I added, so I added here, so it went down, down, down. I see still some volatility, so I kind of guess the indicator was correct about what was happening. Um, it's a picture, maybe I can show you guys. Um, I think it's this one here, if I can show you guys. So yeah, it's this one. This was the first profit. So like I told you guys, I saw a reversal, even though the other indicator with all exchanges info was telling this. But this is zones where you have to be careful. That could be a reversal. I took it. I took it as a reversal point here, and I was correct. But if I did not fall asleep, poor little old me, I would have made a nice profit here, and again a nice profit here. So I'm trying to beat up my account again due to my own little personal error, and to keep ensuring the profits, I'm now tracking them very closely. But I wanted to talk to you about something else too. So yeah, I've been imagining when I would go to a tech meetup or casual dinner party, and people would ask, "So what have you been up lately?" You lean in with a spark in your eye and launch into this tale. Alright, picture this. That's another backtest ready. 2 years ago, I was knee-deep in the wild world of crypto trading. I'd been tinkering with bots and strategies, but everything felt fragmented, like trying to build a spaceship with duct tape and spare parts. I dreamed of creating something comprehensive, something that could backtest trading ideas. So, backtest trading ideas across multiple exchanges. I'm sorry. Um, with the precision of a Swiss watch. That's when I embarked on my epic quest to build the Nexus backtesting system. And here we are, guys, the Nexus backtesting system, free on GitHub. It's for the community, for everybody. That's It all started with a spark of inspiration from Freak the legendary open source framework, but I wanted more, way more. I began by wrestling with data. Cryptocurrency markets are chaotic beasts, with prices flying across 10 different exchanges, Hyperliquid for its massive perpetual futures coverage, Phoenix for its quirky contracts, Binance and Coinbase for spot trading, and newcomers like Bybit, OKX, BitGet, Gate.io, and Maxi to round up the 1700 unique symbols. My first breakthrough. Implementing async data fetching. No more waiting hours for data to trickle in. I made it concurrent, multi-threaded, with smart staleness checks to avoid redundant downloads. It was like giving my system superpowers suddenly. It could gulp down market data faster than a trader can say moonshot. But data alone isn't enough. I needed strategies that could dance with the market. And I'll just have to check up on this one for a moment, ensuring my profits a little bit more, because I think we're not gonna get to that. So the data was not enough. I needed strategies that could dance with the markets over months. I crafted 6 production-ready ones: RSI divergence, MACD plus EMA plus ADR, and their hold variance, each automatically categorized into 17 strategy types, like divergence, scalping, breakout, mean reversion, and some others. And optimization. Oh boy, I didn't stop at one engine. I integrated 3. My custom high-performance beast for async processing, hyperopt for Bayesian tuning, Bayesian, it's a hard word, sorry guys, and the backtesting library for professional grade validation. It was like having a trio of master chefs perfecting the same recipe, ensuring no strategy left the kitchen undercooked. So as we can see, this is probably gonna close. Um, the real magic, otherwise I stay unfocused, sorry guys. The real magic happened when I added the analysis layer. Real-time dashboards popped up, showing live progress with profitability metrics, interactive plotly charts, institutional tiered sheets with Sharpe ratios, Sortino, Calmer, and all fancy stats, even 3D parameter surface plots to visualize optimizations like peering into the matrix of trading possibilities. I threw in Monte Carlo simulations for risk assessment, Kelly criterion for position sizing, and walk-forward validation to guard against overfitting. It was exhilarating, like discovering hidden treasures in the code. Of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing. There were late nights debugging API integrations, wrestling with threading configurations, and optimizing for performance, ensuring it ran smoothly on SSD with GPU acceleration where possible. I even built utility tools for health checks, strategy validation, and environment setup, because nothing kills momentum like a broken environment. Okay, he's in. So we lost a bit of our lost profits, but I do not care. I'm still up in my eyes. Um, Fast forward 2 years, and Nexus isn't just a backtesting system. It's a modular framework that's evolved into a professional tool. I've even started offering services on Fiverr, helping others with custom strategies and comprehensive analysis, from basic single strategy reports to premium portfolio optimizations with Monte Carlo risk analytics. It's been a journey of a relentless iteration, from that initial spark to a system that handles the complexity of crypto markets with grace. And the best part? It's all open source now, ready for the community to build upon. Who knows what the next chapter will hold? Maybe live trading integration or AI driven strategy generation. But for now, I'm proud to say I've created something that turns trading chaos into calculated opportunity. What about you? Ever built something that changed how you see the world? This story frames my project as adventurous, my personal odyssey. I try to highlight all the technical features a bit, so I hope it has been, yeah, it has been understood a bit. If there are more questions, you can always leave them at the bottom of the comments. If you want some links, they are in the comments description. Sorry. Let's see if we could. There is no signal. Actually, I am not sure anymore because my first thought was going to be here, but actually I only made this far. Now they're divided into camps. Sometimes I just look ahead because everything over 2% is not really counted here. So you have lots of small contracts on the longs and lots of big ones on that's why we had such a volatility right here. Do not know where this one came from. Can't imagine. So it has to be from another source outside Hyperliquid. So that would be a block like this or two blocks like this at once that got, or maybe more, that got liquidated. That was the needle in my eye to say reversal. But now he would say we're still in a bearish moment, like I was thinking first. A bearish moment because he's still saying to enter here above and to take profit below. So we just actually did. The ML learning predicted a little bit less. So let's see what we have reached. Trade history, we reached 58%. Okay, I have to say it's quite 57, he said. So I started here. If you start here till here would be 57%. I started around here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I would have, I took my profit around here. So I took a little bit more than he was predicting, but outside my zone. So it was dangerous to still continue for that 110%, which you can easily reset like this to 50%, a more normal state again. Let's put this back also. Yeah, when you're not in a trade, you can do it without confirming. Forgot about that. It's nice to know, but sometimes you need the speed. So what I'm thinking now is maybe an action of only 2% buy and launch that one, but I want to take it a little bit lower. Sure, it's gonna revert a little bit more because we still see here lots more, and this one has been gouging my eyes out because I'm pretty sure they're gunning for him right now. And my other friend there, Adder, that's why I'm going against these guys. Plus I see in the indicator that's okay. I said before you should take here, should take there, but an ML based indicator, this one. What I'm doing right now is outside this indicator, but what I'm seeing is a nice reversal here, back to the upside, where I could take the back to the downside. That's what I'm seeing right now. Okay, we still have a lot of these guys, but this one is a very juicy block and would be very nice if I just made a little profit. I maybe can show you guys. I didn't take it yet. You should have entered. You should have entered. See what I mean, guys? But yeah, sometimes you just have to wait till it fills. Plus, it's a small size because I'm not 100% sure about that one. I still need to see that that everything works all right. I have to test some things out for the indicator's sake, but I do want this one. Yes, okay, he entered. So he's saying 71,335. That would be feasible when he spikes it up. Would be feasible. Okay, my liquidation price is and my take profit price from before. That's rather funny. And that's another strategy done. No, well, a few strategies because I'm still making the library adaptive to the backtesting system that I was talking to you about earlier. We have from A to Z over 160 strategies, and could be even more because I'm still collecting from all my other projects. So in total, my own was a little bit about 50 strategies, I think. And from the Quant App, I also took a few, 130. This is something not. I just can't reach it right now. But no worries, guys, no worries. So yeah, now I'm just hoping that he will hoppa 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 boo licky licky that one. This one here. Let's see what he got. If he is good. Whoa. Nice guy. Very nice. Now this is a trader. I sometimes wonder how these guys just do it like that. So in the last 7 days, this guy, whoa, he made it a lot of money. That's very, very nice. So let's see. Now, might go further down. I told you guys it's bearish, so it might go down a little bit more. But like I'm telling you guys, I am trying out some stuff on this indicator. Sometimes I trade on the MACD, although it's also showing the bearish moment. But I told you guys, don't try to overtrade. See, this is the last past days. If you compare it to what we did before, the emotional ride, over emotional ride. So that's a lot better that you can see right now. More control, all thanks to the indicator. Uh, I, I've been using it, so it's been working for me. I'm happy about it. I made major improvements on it. I'm now backtesting ML technique. How can I tell you?
I am implementing the ML strategy, testing it so this one can take decisions for me after. So then this will be more accurate because that's what I'm working on now. Like I told you guys, this is a prototype. Um, so I still have to debug but I think I did nice already. 6, 7 exchanges or maybe 9 if I'm not mistaken. Still have to link up some more if I can. Cause I could go up to 20, but like any other country, guys, you could get violations or restrictions on your country. So even though I'm using VPN, still some of the exchanges get blocked and won't give me the data I need. So I'll have to be okay. Schedule, add. Well, no, not too much. Well, maybe it's a small position, so I would go on short legs in the 10 minutes, 1 million. Yep. So then he would beat this one, 200, 200. Oof, no, it's not a good one. So I have to take a half a mil. No, not also. See, you have to really think about these things, guys. I'm rather thinking of just adding another 2%, not too much. Um, just add it, try it to buy it as the lowest price possible, because I am quite convinced it will rise a bit back and then drop. But I'm only thinking. So that one is quite fixed fill. And now we hope we can rise out of the ashes. And even if this is only a little bit over what I had before when I started at this point, I'm very happy because every dollar counts, every penny counts. And this will be the last trade also for today. I'll try to keep it open for a moment. Won't make the video longer than it has to, but this is my just strategy for today. Watching the MACD a bit, trying to take reversals all the time. Sometimes it's easy if you don't fall asleep. It's hard because this ride from here till here till here I was very much awake, so I could follow the price, I could set the risk. I each time increased it, then I had to decrease it again because when you add, then everything is a little bit more stingy because of the margin that resets at another price level. Because if you then keep this at the profit that you set before, then the price will rise also, and that's what happened here, guys. So be careful. I forgot about the addition. If the addition wouldn't happened, I would have had taken the profit here. So it happened. I fell asleep and my profit margin got raised, and my profit margin was here then. Okay, but after it kind of backfired big time on me with this here. I think that's what we call a whale, and a big one. So now we only thing we can do is taking profit here. So it would be requiring this momentum. But I am afraid, my friends, that next time I will show you that it will be ending in a disaster. Like I told you, I don't give financial advice, I just give my thoughts uh, and some free advice, but it's not financial advice. Trying to get into this game of 40x leverage trading, which is very hard, it seems. Before I was very skeptic to get of some of these guys, because if you see some charts, well, these are good ones, but if you see some charts, it's really to cry home about. But let's see if I can find one of these guys. It's loading. This is an this is a nice example of what I don't want to happen. So, but like I'm telling you guys, this indicator I built it. It's also new for me. I already had some questions. I already made some videos about it. So if you want to know about more about it, please check out the videos. If you do have questions still about it, you can always ask them in the Discord channel, or in the comments below. And I will get to it as soon as possible. So I'm probably gonna say goodbye to you guys right now, because I think otherwise we'll be here for 1 more hour and the video will be too long. So I will keep you posted, and thumbs up. See you guys.